You open your eyes to a dimly lit cabin. A fire sputters in a nearby fireplace, and a vicious wind batters against its wooden walls. You begin to sit up when a sudden jolt of pain runs through your leg. It has been wrapped in a tourniquet and appears to be broken. Your head pulses as you try to remember how you ended up here. Suddenly, you hear movement from outside. Oh, I'm glad to see you've woken up. You took a pretty bad fall up on the mountain. When I found you, you were nearly completely covered in snow. Your leg is broken, as I'm sure you've noticed, but it should heal in time. Here, let me get you something to eat. I've got some stew cooking over the fire. It'll help you regain some of your strength. Ah, how rude. I realize that I failed to introduce myself. I imagine you must be confused. Well, allow me to put your mind at ease. Most people refer to me as a mountaineer. I live up here on this mountain, and this is my cabin. I happened to come across you while I was looking for food. I've lived up here for quite some time. You tend to lose proper track of time living in isolation like I have. I wasn't always out here, though. I used to live in a big city, if you can believe it. Wasting away in a tiny cubicle for a company that didn't care about me apart from how many clients I was pleasing. What's wrong? You've got a peculiar look on your face. You think the stew tastes odd? Ah, well, I hunt for all of my food here on the mountain, and sometimes my options are limited. I have to resort to hunting things other than deer and rabbits. Like what? Well, whatever unfortunate creature manages to cross my path. I know that sounds harsh, but that's what it takes to survive up here. I apologize if it's not to your liking, but you really should finish eating it. You could use the strength, and I'd hate to see good food go to waste, especially when it can be so scarce. Your phone? No, I don't believe that it was on your person when I found you. Must have fallen out when you had your accident. You'd like to use my phone? Well, you're more than welcome to try, but all I've got is an old landline, and the storms have knocked down all of the nearby towers. All the more reason you should be thankful that I found you when I did. There's no way to call for help out here when the weather gets this bad. It can be quite isolating on this mountain. All by yourself, no way to contact another living soul. It's quite nice to have some company. I don't often get visitors, and when I do, it's not long before they... It's usually hikers who took a wrong turn, or skiers who wanted to test their skills. All individuals looking to take a break from the mundanity of their lives, hoping to connect to nature. It reminds me of the reason I came out here in the first place. There's something freeing about being in the wilderness, disconnected from the rest of the world. It's almost a primal feeling, fighting for your survival, knowing that a small mistake could lead to the end. Have you ever felt that? Leave? You can't leave. The roads are all blocked from the storm. I couldn't drive down in these conditions, and there are no rescue vehicles that would be able to make it up here, even if they did know you needed help. Which, you don't. You're perfectly safe staying here with me. Well, I've got a few more traps I need to check, so I'll be out for a bit. I've got to check if I caught anything else before the wolves find them. Try not to wander off too far while I'm gone.